Here we go. Hello again. Over here from the West, United States of America. It is afternoon right now, 3:22 p.m. Central Time. Today's date is January 28th, 2026. I'm going to be doing this for a while. Um, I don't believe anyone will catch up with me, but I will. Like, I will keep. I will keep moving forward. What's this? The Kanji Garden. I won't go back to Duolingo. I don't want to learn Japanese from Duolingo. What I really would like is to learn Japanese with a Japanese person. Uh, because I'm going to be honest before I start this. 26 reviews. I'll be honest. I'm not in a great feeling right now. Got some personal problems where I live. Um, but there's more challenges along the way. This Japanese resentment that I'm hearing about, I may face it as I continue, but I'm gonna stop sharing Kanji Garden until till year till 365 days. I'm stopping going over this, learning this. Also gonna deal with English opposition. Um, learning kanji, learn Japanese. I wish I can vent out my problems right here. But let's learn Japanese. I go to somebody to tell my problems to. Whoever knows. Um, God bless you. This right here, this kanji, it's not beauty, it's not slow, it's full, most likely. No, I'm not. I'm thinking it was man. Yes, man. And Tokoro no Hisuji. Me. I'm gonna go. No. Because Hisuji is another word. Hisuji. So here we go. It tells me it. Satisfaction. Manzoku. Satisfaction. Contentment. Gratification. You're happy. Sufficient is like enough. Satisfactory is you're happy. Enough. I just said it. Sufficient is another word for enough. Adequate is another fancy word for enough. Proper, decent, satisfying. Michiru. I can even play the audio for this. So,
満ちる
Michiru. I say it more slow. Michiru. Somebody told me, a Japanese woman, she told me some Japanese speak slow actually. They don't always speak fast. It's not true. But the language they can. Depends on where they're from, they talk fast. What setting it is for them to talk fast. We got Michiru. I read it. Kutsuro geba jiji ni michite hokushimo yoku narimasu. If you are at ease, you are feeling confident and comfortable. I could be honest. I can like skip this. You know, I like how they tell me here water, grass, and then both. A combination of water, grass, and both. Semantic meanings. It's telling me here. We got simplified from, right. What is that? And then right here. Okay, let's go to the next one. This right here is retreat. I know Jirizo and Tai, which I don't always use retreat. I don't say Tai-in unless they were saying that to me in some Japanese restaurant. They were to say that to me, you know, or they say something like Kanojo wa mamonaku tai-in suru deishou. I would just hear that among themselves if they were like if I was in some hospital. Jirizoku. I was thinking Jirizoku, they use it to step back, to move, to retreat, to leave, run, get away, leave. Uh, Man, I don't know how many adults actually want to learn this with me. I don't find any here in America that want to learn this from me. They're actually can be quite rude with me about it too. Or at least one person I know. Not very nice about learning it. Not like optimistic or enthusiastic about this language, learning it. The attitude here. I could actually make some enemies here. Watch it. This right here is decide. Now I confuse this with inherit, but it's decide. Um, I learn, woohoo! I learned decide finally. But let's see. Also, no. Azha no kotowa. Yes, kotowa and K. No. Dang it. Dan. I forgot. I don't use Dan. Dan guy. Okay, it's not relevant for me. It's not worthy for me. Dan guy. 断崖のてっぺんに古い城が建っている。断る to refuse. Just to warn you in advance, today's blog is no fun. This is how to use refuse. Okay. Yeah, you refuse something that's boring. Most people refuse something that's boring. あれかじめ、断ります。断りますが、今日のブログは面白くないよ。Yo. Just to warn you in advance, today's blog is no fun. So it's a lot different. English, Japanese, different. Different. I don't teach, what is it? Japanese is subject, object, verb, and English is subject, verb, object. How'd it go again? Something like that. Here we go, Nihonjin. I'm ready for this one. This one's compared to. And I. And mote. Mote. Ika mutsute. Okay. With. By means of, because of, on account of, for, due to, on, at, as of. Adds emphasis preceding word in addition, moreover, as well as, and therefore. So let me see. They give me no sentences. They give me sentences for this. Let's just skip it. We got after here. After they say go and they say uchiro. I forgot uchiro, to be honest, but I knew it was not those other two. So gogo and uchiro, which I was just learning that yesterday. We went over this yesterday, and I forget. So my world is English. You know, it's not Kimi no ke o uchiro ni nante sugeta. That's not my world. It's not English dominance over here where I'm at. American English to be specific. He combed back his hair. Kami no ke o Kami no ke o uchiro ni natte sugeta. So we got run here, and we got hachi, and so hachiru. Couldn't remember it all the way. Hachiru, I don't. Unless some Japanese person would be telling me hachiru, I would understand. Hachiru. Hachiru. Run. So cool. Unless it was like some coach that's just telling me to run. I mean, that's more better than running away out of fear. We got so cool my waru de ryokin ga kasansaremasu ka? Is there a melee charge? Now, what is that's gonna help me understand mealage over here? Mairute? What is mealage? See, I'm trying to pick it up here. The charge is right here. Soulco. Soulco is charge. So they say charge first. I guess this is mealage. And wait. Man, these are different words in English. But he means where's the mealage charge? Hachiro Hai. What is it? Not remembering 100 right now. Hyaku? Why did it show me the kanji for 100? Hyaku metoru o ichiju ni byou内でhachigoto ga kimasu. Yes, he can run 100 meters within 12 seconds. So we got foot, soku, and achi. Just I remember foot. Okay. Fu soku and efficiency. Fu soku. The supplies will give out soon. Akio ga mamonaku fusoku suru de cho. Nachi. Suki o shikata. Suki o shitara. Achi o kosetsu shita. Kosetsu shita.
足
All right. We got south, and it's Nai and Minami. Okay. Um, I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna keep going today. I can read it to myself faster, slightly faster, and just keep going. Since no one's like showing me they're interested, no one's commenting, no one's thumbs up. Okay, since y'all want to be like that, I'm just gonna skip some. Anyways, demonstrate, and then we got G and Chimes. I'm hearing I should even say this business right here. I'm hearing English opposition outside, but whatever. We got Tenji and Chimes. You know, some people we got to remember too that, and when it comes to school, U.S. schools, in our textbooks, you know, Japanese were the enemies. But I think we're in a different world now. and then that passed. So they're struggling with their hearts, people. I've heard that Japanese don't have the right hearts right now. That's the last news I heard. I don't know now. Um, I'm still hearing like stuff like I'm still hearing that there's anti-foreign. That's the recent news I got. Anti-foreign resentment. Anti-foreign. I think they still call me a foreigner, even if my lineage traced to there. Even if my, I'm just saying, even if I don't know, they would still call me foreigner, even if my lineage was traced to Japan. I believe they still call me foreigner over there. We got caught up on pass, right? This is the kanji for pass. It means pass. Go through, just pass, walk by. That's pass. Any Japanese adults are gonna watch these YouTube videos just to learn some English and Japanese. Um, I'm thinking toru, okay, toru and kayo. Toru to go by, toru. Koku de wa basu wa jinbu no ki ni toru. Koku de wa basu, yeah, basu, bus. Koku de wa basu wa jibu no ki ni toru. It's a lot different than English. Just gonna say that in the way it was said. The buses run every 10 minutes here. Koso. 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 No, Kosu. Kosu. Kosu.
交通
Kosu. And we got here some kanji I don't know. Let me see. I haven't been taught this. Kiri no dame ni osu wa ichichi fuseu ni natteiru. Due to the fog, traffic is temporarily suspended. So we got down here. I have struggled with this. Ue is has to do up. I know what ue means. My bad. Sa. I guess that's why some Japanese got mad with me when I just said sa one time. I don't like that word. What are you trying to say? Sa. Ika. Sageru. Should never use the kanji by itself. It confuses the hell out of people over there. Sageru. To hang, to spin, to wear. But we got plan here. It has to do with key. What that do? What that do? Okay. We got a department here. Is it department of materials? Hold up here. Department. Ah. Yes, let me see. I confuse it with this. Confuse it with materials. The stock and the dipper. A stock has to do with like food, food stocks, foods. Dippers like some kind of tool for water. I don't know too much about dippers, to be honest. Just know it has to do with a whole thing, a department. Kagaku, science. So let's just use this.
科学
Kagaku. Kagaku wa kansasu ni motte suiteiru. Suiteiru. Science rests upon observations. Yes. We got cut off. And it goes with ta. It's not just ta, but they're teaching me the kanji alone is, Ta? No. If anything, tairu. So da, say, setai. And that definitely, absolutely, unconditionally, setai. That's what I meant to tell one of my friends. I was trying to make a friend. I don't know if she's not well, she doesn't want to be friends anymore. I don't know. I wanted to tell her this word, zetai. You know,
絶対
I feel like this is my response for onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. I think my response to that is, either mochiron this, of course, or zetai. We got zetai kakujo da. Kakujo. No, kakuji. Kakuji sute. So, I'm messing up here. Zetai kakuji suda. All right. Ta is you. Kare wa, kare ra wa. Ta is you. Ken ka bakari shitai. Shiteita. They were constantly quarreling. Something women do the most out of men. We got both here. And it was this real, 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 real hole. Both. The word itself, real hole. Both. Both sides. I don't get it. If this is both, why are they telling me this is both? Two boths. Okay. Real hole. Not just real. They get it's not taught to them. So we got break and ketsu and oh. Yes, all technically, but there's ori and oru to break. Oru. I'm just gonna keep going. We got wait. We got tai and matsu. They also say mate. I have even heard mata. I don't know about mata. No one's to teach me. I'm teaching myself here. Tai bo. Some people may just be like, they reject you. They hate me. For all I know, somebody could like really try to confront me about what is going on. But I made one friend. At least I want to believe. I made one friend, but she's not doing well. She doesn't want to talk to me right now. We got place, Tokoro, and Joel. But they're also teaching me that Rindaku, it goes in Joel. I honestly should I should have a Japanese teacher. Like tell me more about Rindaku and Tokoro. I got Kinjo and Tokoro. Tokoro Place, Kinjo neighborhood. I don't really need to use Kinjo, to be honest, in my daily life. But I still learn it anyways. We got late. Something we were going over yesterday about the professor and late. Oops. She and oh forgot she just going over that. Yeah. Got it wrong. O okureru. 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 Okureta yatsu wa oni ni uwareru. Devil take the hindmost. Okureta yatsu wa oni onini kuwareru. Devil take the hindmost. What's this mean? Devil take the hindmost. I don't talk like that. That's like saying, the devil deserves spankings. Something. That's what I'm understanding. Spank the devil. Get out of here, devil. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm understanding here. What? Devil's late the most or what? I don't understand. I don't talk like that. Devil take the hindmost. We got record and we got key and Chirisu. Nikki and Chirisu. You know, here they're saying I'm good at this. It's not beauty, it's not Western style, it's government. And their government has to do what say. Um, they're saying I have a check mark for Matsuri Goto. So we got Seifu and Matsuri Goto. Rule. No sentence. Matsuri Goto.
祭りごと、
And then Seifu, which I remember as government say. I remember that word say. Seifu. I don't remember fu. I remember say. Sono kuni no seifu wa ante shiteiru. The government of the country is now stable. Okay. Sono kuni no seifu wa ante shiteiru. I should listen to their news. Maybe I'll get better in Japanese. I'll just watch their news. Never dare say anything in their comment section, though. Never. I don't want to. But anyways, here we are. This is inherent, which is K and Sugu. I'm gonna skip. Nobody really cares. I'm gonna keep skipping now. Shina, Heen, foodstuff, grocery is good. We got Earth. Oops, wrong. I think this is by itself is Earth. The person by it is other. So Hoka and Ta. Hoka, right? They're not showing me because I took off the easy mode, but it's Hoka. It is Hoka, right? This is Tanin and Hoka. Uh, I'll read it for a moment here and go. So, Western style. Yo. We got West Nietzsche. And oops, my bad. Say, I just skipped wrong on purpose. Just a bad habit I got sometimes. I don't know. But there we go. My 12th straight. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like slow down. What is there for me? What else is there for me to go? Like, why should I keep learning? Plus 55 today, garden rating 2,774. I don't know about this. I don't know if that's good or bad. What is this? Let me see. Complete reviews, learn kanji and increase your ratings. Earn 2 points per unlock, 1 point for every successful review level. Your rating will slowly decline when you haven't done reviews for a while. So tend to the garden of your mind. It's just rating my garden, how much words I'm building up. Like not no competition, just build the kanji. So let's learn some new kanji then. Since I'm like very familiar with most of them. The characters kanji use vocabulary straightness. To me it looks like a fat man. I'm just kidding. I don't know. So it's showing me 10 I in second. I shouldn't be thinking fat man. It's not really even showing that. And we got Shoku and Jiki. Okay. Shoku and Jiki. Tadashi ni sugu naoru. Naoru. Okay. All right. I'm trying to learn this here. Shoku gigi tadashi ni sugu naoru or naozu. Su. Okay. And its meaning, they use it honestly, straight line, direct, at once to get mended straight. Matsu sugu. Matsu sugu. Oh, an inappropriate word here. See, this is why I put it. This is why I took it off for kids. Inappropriate word right here. It's not entirely inappropriate. We're mature here, as long as we don't use it wrong. It can also mean other things. Erect also can mean, you build up. You build something up. So honest, frank, candid. So I really deem this word. I deem this on. I just for me it's deemed worthy. Shol Shojiki. I felt like I've heard that before, honestly. Shojiki. But here we go. It's straightness. And we got, which we just went over now, and Chiki. That easy, right? Just, I gotta keep it up every day. Honest, to get mended, to be repaired, to be fixed. Naoru. I'm gonna go for let's go for more. I'm just that's me. Um, we're learning together, aren't we? Anybody here? I don't know. May not be many people. Maybe like later in my life, there would be many people. But this character's kanji uses to build vocabulary words. It means plant. All right. So it has a tree and straight. Straightness, I mean. Okay. I was right. Shoku and ueru. Ueru, tau, e. Here we go. Plant. Shoku. And then we were going on about ueru. Shoku boots. Shoku boots. Plant vegetation. Taure. Taure. And I'm gonna do one more for the day. This character is a radical used to build more complex kanji. It means net. So they're not going over a word. They're going over a semantic, right? Or is it a word? Let's see. Okay, now the word. The kanji used to build vocabulary words. It means put. So put. Straightness with a net. Put. Chi and oku. So we got o and chi. Oku and chi. Oku and chi. Ichi, place, and oku, to put. Shizu de machi no ichi o mitsugeta. I located the town on a map.
1、
Ichi. All right. This is about it for today. Thank you for watching, anyone who watched me. I know this can be, it could be fun, or it could either be boring. I'm going to be honest. I'm a bit bored. And it's boring for me because I don't have anybody to talk to in Japanese. Um, I tried, but this just the honest truth. Ain't nobody want to talk to me. And I gotta deal with the devil telling me ain't nobody like me and give up. But, you know, for anybody who wants to learn Japanese though, ignore the negativity. It's not gonna help you learn. You're not gonna be able to pick up the language or learn what I've learned if you letting negativity get to you. You know, like I was saying before, push forward. Just push forward. Um, or I like what they say. Don't give up. Keshite akiremenai. Keshite akiremenai. Someone even told me something more fancy. Keshite akiremenai kitatamashita. I'm